Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. Lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Western Kentucky's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Snags it over the middle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. It's complete to the left. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Hilltoppers have this offense rolling. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Hilltoppers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Fires into traffic, picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. He's got him in the flat. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. 3rd down coming up after the completion. To the ground to try to move the chains. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. It will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Leaves it with the running back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The pull and throw off the RPO. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Got room at the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Goes to the option. The pitch. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, WKU.
And 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open, hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A 69-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Tuggle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Pitt right back to the line.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Looking for a block. It's Sims. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Now the play fake. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep running.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Finds his tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Panthers are marching down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. On the move, he fires. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Deep toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Gets it out quickly. At midfield, he's got room. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Looking to the big tight end. Into the house. Touchdown, Toppers. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to FIU.
Quickly complete.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Wants to throw on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Trying to find his man on first down. On target.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm. Take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pitt.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
The Hilltoppers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. The Panthers are in the hurry-up. Just feeds the running back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw. It's caught. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Hilltoppers have pushed it inside the 20. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. Pulls it in. It's Tuggle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 34. 2nd down.
The give to the tailback. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. It's complete on the right side. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Hilltoppers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. He leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Brings up second down.
Trying play action. Buying some time. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Spits it out to the back. Got his man on the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
First down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires left. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Tempo and overdrive.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Shotgun snap on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Panthers! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Liberty has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 14 to FIU.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On third and long, try to convert through the air. A strike downfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Lets it go. He makes a grab. Oh, no, the ball popped out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.